We live in a world obsessed with material success. From the moment we wake up, we are bombarded with messages telling us that happiness and fulfillment come from owning more. Advertisements scream at us from every corner, urging us to buy the latest and greatest products. The allure of material wealth is everywhere, and it's hard to escape its grasp. Bigger houses, faster cars, the latest gadgets, these are the things we're told to strive for. Society measures success by the size of our homes, the speed of our cars, and the newness of our gadgets. We are led to believe that these possessions will bring us joy and satisfaction. But is that really the case? But what happens when we achieve these things? Are we truly happy? We often find ourselves in a constant state of wanting, always chasing the next big thing. The excitement of a new purchase fades quickly, leaving us yearning for more. We look at our reflection, wondering if this is all there is to life, or are we simply left wanting more, trapped in a never-ending cycle of desire and consumption. The thrill of acquiring something new is fleeting, and soon we are back to searching for the next item to fill the void. This cycle can be exhausting and unfulfilling, leaving us feeling empty despite our material wealth. The truth is, material possessions can become golden handcuffs, tying us down to a life of work and debt. We work tirelessly to afford the lifestyle we think we need, often sacrificing our time, health, and relationships in the process. The weight of financial obligations can be overwhelming, and the stress of maintaining our possessions can take a toll on our well-being. We find ourselves working longer hours, not to enjoy life, but to maintain the illusion of success we've built around ourselves. The pressure to keep up with societal expectations can lead to burnout and a sense of disillusionment. We rush through our days, constantly checking the time, feeling like there's never enough of it to truly live. This relentless pursuit of more can leave us feeling empty and unfulfilled. Despite our outward appearances of success, we may find ourselves feeling isolated and disconnected. The things we own start to own us, and the joy we once hoped to find in them remains elusive. We begin to realize that true happiness isn't found in our possessions, but in something far more meaningful. Genuine connections with others, shared experiences, and moments of joy and laughter bring a sense of fulfillment that material goods cannot provide. It's in these simple yet profound moments that we find true contentment. It's time to break free from the golden handcuffs and discover a more fulfilling path, embracing a life of simplicity and focusing on what truly matters can lead to a deeper sense of happiness. By letting go of the constant need for more, we can find peace and satisfaction in the present moment. It's about finding balance and redefining what success means to us personally. Let's choose to live intentionally, valuing experiences over possessions and relationships over status. In doing so, we can create a life that is rich in meaning and joy, free from the constraints of materialism. For decades, studies have shown a surprising truth. Once basic needs are met, increased income has a negligible impact on overall happiness. This means that after we have enough to cover our basic necessities like food, shelter, and clothing, additional money doesn't significantly boost our day-to-day joy or satisfaction. This phenomenon, known as the happiness plateau, challenges the widely held belief that more money equals more happiness. The happiness plateau suggests that while money can solve many problems, it cannot buy the deeper, more meaningful aspects of life that contribute to our overall sense of well-being. While wealth can certainly provide comfort and security, it doesn't guarantee lasting fulfillment. Many people find that even with financial security, they still yearn for something more, something that money simply cannot provide. In fact, research suggests that beyond a certain point, the pursuit of wealth can actually hinder our well-being. The relentless chase for more money can lead to long hours at work, increased stress, and a lack of time for personal interests and relationships. The constant pressure to acquire more can lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of emptiness. This is because the more we focus on material wealth, the more we neglect other important aspects of our lives, such as our mental health and personal relationships. It can also damage relationships as we prioritize material gain over personal connections. Financial stress can lead to arguments and misunderstandings, creating a rift between loved ones. Over time, this can result in emotional distance and a breakdown in communication. Clearly, there's more to life than chasing material wealth. True happiness often comes from experiences, relationships, and a sense of purpose. Engaging in activities that bring joy, spending quality time with loved ones, and contributing to the community can provide a deeper sense of fulfillment than any amount of money ever could. Volunteering, pursuing hobbies, and sharing moments of laughter with family and friends are just a few ways to enrich our lives without relying on financial gain. These activities help build a sense of community and belonging, which are crucial for our emotional well-being. Practices like meditation and mindfulness can also enhance our happiness by helping us stay present and appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Being in nature, for instance, can provide a sense of peace and rejuvenation that money cannot buy. Achieving personal goals and celebrating small victories can also contribute to our overall happiness. When we set and accomplish goals, we build self-esteem and a sense of achievement, which are essential for a fulfilling life. Ultimately, the connections we form with others and the experiences we share are what truly enrich our lives. Building strong, meaningful relationships and creating lasting memories are far more valuable than any material possession. So while money can provide comfort and security, it is not the key to true happiness. By focusing on what truly matters, our relationships, experiences, and personal growth, we can find a deeper, more lasting sense of fulfillment. In the end, it's the simple moments, the connections we make, and the love we share that bring the most joy to our lives. Let's remember to cherish these aspects and not get lost in the pursuit of wealth. The minimalists, Joshua Fields, Milburn, and Ryan Nicodemus, offer a refreshing alternative to the consumerist culture. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with advertisements and the pressure to buy more, their message stands out as a beacon of simplicity and mindfulness. They challenge the notion that happiness is tied to the accumulation of material possessions and instead advocate for a life of purpose and intentionality. Their message is simple: live with less stuff and focus on what truly matters. This isn't just about getting rid of things for the sake of it. It's about making room for what adds value to our lives. By decluttering our physical spaces, we also declutter our minds, allowing for greater clarity and peace. The process of letting go can be liberating, as it helps us to identify what is truly important. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about intentionality. It's about making deliberate choices that align with our values and priorities. When we strip away the excess, we are left with what truly matters. This can lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life, as we are no longer distracted by the constant noise of consumerism. Instead, we can focus on our passions, our relationships, and our personal growth. It's about making conscious choices about what we allow into our lives and letting go of the excess that weighs us down. This process can be deeply personal and transformative. It encourages us to reflect on our habits and the reasons behind our consumption. By understanding our motivations, we can make more informed decisions that lead to a more intentional and satisfying life. By simplifying our lives and reducing our attachment to material possessions, we create space for more meaningful pursuits. This can include spending more time with loved ones, engaging in hobbies, or simply enjoying the present moment. The freedom that comes from minimalism allows us to live more authentically and with greater purpose. We have more time and energy for our passions, our relationships, and our own personal growth. When we are not constantly chasing the next purchase or feeling burdened by our belongings, we can invest our resources in what truly enriches our lives. This shift in focus can lead to deeper connections and a greater sense of fulfillment. Minimalism is about aligning our possessions with our values, freeing ourselves from the weight of consumerism. It's a journey towards a more intentional and meaningful life where we prioritize what truly matters and let go of the rest. By embracing minimalism, we can find freedom in less and discover a deeper sense of contentment and joy.